Good morning. It is Monday, January 3rd, 2022. This is the first day of my trek through the Buckeye Trail. It's 1,440 miles, goes all the way around Ohio. I plan on doing that off and on this year. So today's going to be my first day. When I woke up today, it was 14 degrees out. It's up to 15 now. I parked down there, and if it's not locked up tonight, I'll come back and get my car later. I plan on going 19.9 miles today. I'm going to end up in Sugar Ridge, Ohio, and this is the Lock 44 on the Airy, Miami-Airy Canal. This trail follows a lot of the canals, the Miami-Airy and the Ohio Airy Canal on the other side of the state. There's Ludwig Mill. I talk about that in my book. And there's the Maumee River. The canal here is freezing, and the things I worried about on the Appalachian Trail are a little bit different than I'm going to worry about on the Buckeye Trail here. I worried about black bears. There probably won't be any black bears here, but there might be dogs. And another problem is where am I going to go pee when I have to? A lot of this is road walking, so I might have to do some stealth work there too. And where will I camp? Get food, all those things. I've been researching it, but I don't know a lot, so I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna do the walk today, and then take tomorrow off, and we'll see. We'll go from there. When the weather's good, I'm gonna try to get a lot of this road walking done before the springtime. Eventually, they go into parks, and it's pretty scenic. Ohio is flat, so I won't be climbing over too many mountains here. And I'm 4 years older than when I hiked the Appalachian Trail, but we'll give it a shot. Box turtle out. Right up there is an eagle. I think he's cold too. There he goes. Waiting for the sun to come up. Should be up in a few minutes. I am very familiar with this trail. I live pretty close to here, so I walk here, run here, and ride my bike. And a few years ago, there was some beaver showed up. And you could tell by the chewing on the trees, and I talked to people who've seen them. Some of my family members have seen them. And I started carrying my phone here because I wanted to see it too. But last year, for some reason, they trapped them and got them out of here. So there's no more beavers. But I'll show you later, they're back. Because there's some evidence that they're chewing on the trees around here again, and they moved back in. So there's the blue blaze I'll be looking for. 2x6 vertical blaze, and it's blue because Grandma Gatewood wanted this trail to be part of the Appalachian Trail, a side trail. All the side trails on the Appalachian Trail are blue, and the Appalachian Trail is marked with a white blaze. Here, the white blazes are the side trails. All right. It's cold, I'm gonna keep moving. Box turtle out. Okay, here's some evidence of the beaver being in this area. There's some fresh chew marks there on that tree, and there's one beyond there. And I also hear there's river otters here. I have not seen those either, but there's the sun coming up. First sunrise on my adventure on the Buckeye Trail. All right, I've gone about 5 3/4 miles, and this is Benview Park. This is the The shelter house here. Usually when I ride my bike, I start at Kendall Landing and ride to here and then turn around. It's 5.5 miles one way. Today I'm walking. It's taking me longer. Right over there is a eagle's nest. Usually when you come here, you can see eagles. I live upstream that way, and down this way is Toledo. Up ahead there is Weir Rapids, W-E-I-R. There's no S on it. Years ago the sign went bad over there on Route 65 and they replaced it. And they replaced it with a sign that said Weirs is Rapid. Weirs apostrophe S. And then they realized their mistake and they took off the apostrophe, but they left the S on there, so it's still wrong. There's no S, it needs to be Weir Rapids. All right, here is the shelter house. You can rent it, pretty nice. 3 more miles to this towpath ends and hits Waterville. So I'll be there in about an hour. Box turtle out. I'm in Indianola Park and I'm surrounded by Buckeye trees right now. Up ahead here is a bridge that is slated to be torn down this year, sadly. They tried to sell it, but that fell through, and it's in disrepair. We sure would like maybe the state or some historical outfit to preserve it. It's beautiful. There's been a lot of paintings made of it, and the one part of it sits on the base, sits on a large rock formation there called Rooch de Boot, Buffalo Head, or Rock of the Buffalo, or something like that. And that is where Anthony Wayne rested for the night, rested his troops before he went on and won the Battle of Fallen Timbers. Up there you probably hear the traffic is Anthony Wayne Trail, and at the beginning of this river here, it's a slow moving river right now. The river starts in Fort Wayne and travels 137 miles to Lake Airy, and at the start of that river where St. Mary's and St. Joseph rivers come together is Fort Wayne. So Anthony Wayne's pretty popular around here. The high school is named after him. That's in White House, Ohio. We'll be going to Waterville up here. And in Toledo, there's a suspension bridge that we always call the high level bridge, but it's actually the Anthony Wayne Bridge. I'm gonna take a lunch break up here, but not at this shelter house. This is Indianola. I'm going up to the Farnsworth Park shelter house, which is real close to the bridge. We'll get a better shot of the bridge then. There's a lot of placards around here with information about this historical area. Box turtle out. Okay, I'm stopping here at the shelter house to eat lunch. I know it's early, but there's probably no other better place after this. And once I hit that bridge over there, the towpath will be done and I'll be road walking. So I'm gonna eat now. Box turtle out. I had to backtrack. There's where I had lunch, and I'm so familiar with this area that I kept going. I walked into Waterville pretty far, so I went about a 3/4 of a mile out of the way and then back, so that's a mile and a half, a waste of time. And there's my turn I missed. I'm gonna have to start following these blazes better, or look at my far out once in a while, because I have to go over there on the other side of Route 24 there to continue my walk. All right, wasted time and energy, but I'll make it. There's another blaze over there, I see it. Okay, box turtle out. Okay, I'm on the appropriate pathway now. This is much nicer than walking on that road through town there. It's paved here, there's nobody here. And while I was back there, I had backtrack. I made use of the restroom there, so that worked out. And there's 26 sections of the Buckeye Trail, and I'm into my second one. The first one I was on was Defiance, and now I'm into the Pemberville section. And up here, I'm gonna turn the corner and then go to Wood County, and I should be about halfway done by then. Box turtle out. Okay, I walked through Waterville there, and I turned the corner at the light. Now I'm gonna cross the river here, leaving Lucas County, gonna enter Wood County. Box turtle out. The Maumee River is the largest tributary to the Great Lakes. Look out there, you can see two eagles and their nest in the background off to the left of the island. I made it to Haskins, Ohio. There's Sunoco down there if you have to use the restroom or buy some snacks. There's the Mayo Pouch Saloon. And I'm gonna take a left up here on Route State 582. Box turtle out. About 7.5 more miles to go. That's the Wenegg Farm. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I believe it's there that they offer camping. If you need a place to stop by. There it is. I'm on Asmus Road, all by my lonesome. This is all soybeans. Haskins is back there. Well, I made it 19.9 miles here to Sugar Ridge Church. I'm sitting on their front steps. My ride is coming. Mrs. Box Turtle should be here in about 30 seconds. So it's a pretty good day. I'm tired. I wish I hadn't messed up in Waterville and had to backtrack that extra mile or so. And I figure this whole trail would take me about 14 weeks, but I don't plan on doing it every day. I'm gonna do it now and then, like tomorrow I'll take off because we have people coming over and it'd be rude for me not to be there. But I might start up again from here on Wednesday, and then sometimes I'll go for weeks. We'll see how it goes. I'll get it done this year though. Day one is over. My ride is here, going home. Nice day, no wind, sunny. It was cold at first, but got it done. I'm pretty happy. Box turtle out.